So, despite there being new character patch rules being announced, you expect the news and the leaks and all that stuff to be slowing down. Well, it isn't. I was going to put this for tomorrow, but no way. This is going to be for today. So, games are continuing to skip the PS5 and PS4 and Sony altogether. So, this game called Cook Serve the List is free comes to the Xbox and Nintendo Switch. PS4 later this month. Yep. Sony is completely shafted in favor of Microsoft and Nintendo. And it just seems that Sony, this is what they get. They censor all these anime games. Of course, I don't care about them because they're anime games. They don't push consoles in America. You know, the big games that will push PlayStation 5s and PS4s that still before they get PS4 never gets discontinued will be, you know, the exclusives will probably be a determining factor. But the fact that all these anime games are no longer counted as exclusives, so people can say, oh look, Sony is much more better because it has a bunch of random niche RPGs that no one's gonna buy. And yeah, excuse me for that. And yeah, and people say, but Final Fantasy 16, but again, likely it's gonna be a timed exclusive. And likely the Xbox One will probably be better because it doesn't have any censorship in it. You know, and yeah. or the Switch version as well. Can't forget the Switch. But yep, there we go. Cook Serve, the list is free. You know, of course. You know. No PS4 version in sight. And then D3 publisher to release the game, the remake of a PSP game. A Sony exclusive remake coming out on Nintendo Switch and PC. No PS4, no PS5. D3 publisher to release a Blizzard the Sacrifice game on the Switch, Steam, and English. Despite the game being released exclusively on the PSP, guess what? It's only coming in America. This is what happens, Sony, when you censor the games. Even in Japan. And once these stories come out, people are like, wait, my fan service is being censored? Because yes, unlike most Western games, that stuff actually matters to them. The games being uncensored. As well, but of course they won't censor The Last of Us Part 2. They will never censor that piece of trash. But yep, there we go. Anime is continuing to skip the PS4 and PS5 in favor of Nintendo and Microsoft, who probably won't censor the games for Twitter, of course. And yeah, that's probably why Sony will probably lose the Wii wars. Of course, the major console wars are still going to be a battle because Sony still has God of War. You know, of course, a lot of people are excited for that. You know, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, a decent amount of people are excited for that. No one's excited for the game about Sack. People are really excited for Demon Souls and games like that. But all the games that the Weebs are going to buy, they're not going to come to the PS5. They're probably going to buy the Xbox, even in Japan. This might be a turning point for Xbox in Japan and a drop point for the PS5 in Japan. Of course, they'll probably still sell well because they're going to have Final Fantasy 16. And Final Fantasy 16 is bigger than, you know, Galgun, you know, Abyss of the Sacrifice, and Cook Serve Free. You know, Final Fantasy will sell at least 1 million copies in Japan. These games probably at most combined will sell around 100,000 copies. And again, you know, 2 of them are remakes as well. So that's basically it. Goodbye.